Hey Grokites, it's time to talk about gun control. Yet another mass shooting at a school has captured the attention of this nation. This time, 17 people were killed. Teenagers, children cut down, a geography teacher, a football coach, an athletics director losing their lives so that they could save the lives of children. Images of children running with their hands over their head, hiding and crying. A tragedy of this magnitude leaves us all shocked and heartbroken. The images of those 17 faces will not leave my head. But I said that about the last shooting and the last faces, and indeed, we forget. I'm angry, I feel numb, I feel disgusted, I feel horrified, and sometimes I feel all of these things at once. On the most basic level, as a mother and as a human, I'm protective of my children and protective of yours too. And I'm ashamed at what's become normal in our country. It's not normal, it's enough. This is not about the media and video games glorifying and encouraging violence. I mean, it is, and it's not. It's not about toxic masculinity, although that's something we need to discuss as well. The lack of mental health care for people in this country who need it is astounding and it is horrifying. But that's not what's causing these problems right now. These are all contributing factors to a larger problem, but we don't have the ability to solve all of them all together today. What I want to talk about is a set of actions that we can actually take so that parents and children and all of us don't have to experience these kinds of shootings, specifically with the AR-15 rifle. These kinds of mass killings would not happen without this kind of weapon. First, here are some statistics that we need to process. Americans make up about 4% of the world's population, but we own about 40% of the world's privately held firearms. America is indeed number one in gun ownership. Americans on average have 88 guns per 100 people. The number two country has 55 guns per 100 people, and that country is Yemen. The US has almost 6 times the gun homicide rate of Canada, 7 times that of Sweden, and 16 times that of Germany. I feel helpless and hopeless, but it turns out we can do more. We have to do more. The majority of Americans, including a majority of Republicans, want laws protecting us from these kinds of guns getting into the hands of people who should not have access to them. But do you know why these laws are so hard to change? Here it is. The National Rifle Association, the NRA, donates money, millions of dollars, to politicians, and in turn, those politicians vote to protect the financial interests of the NRA and the gun lobbyists. If you live in Arizona, North Carolina, Missouri, or Colorado, you need to know that your senators receive the most money from the NRA in the entire country. Arkansas, Colorado, Idaho, Iowa, and Montana, your House representatives receive the most from the NRA in the entire country. We are not being accurately represented by our elected leaders. How can we change that? We can do what Josh Gad, whose close friend lost a child in the shooting Wednesday, has vowed to do. Make it your life's goal to support and vote for every single person who challenges a politician with NRA money behind them. There is a mass school walkout being organized by the people behind the Women's March. The hashtag is National School Walkout. Say yes to civil disobedience. Walk out. Sit down, stand up, encourage others to do the same, whatever it takes. For more on what you can do, please go to GrokNation.com. Check out our article with action points that you can do today, including reaching out to the offices in charge of the decision-making surrounding gun control and the politicians who support gun control. Demand more. It's your country. This is our democracy. Let's take it back. Tell me what you're doing or what you get inspired to do. Leave it in the comments below. Let's build a community that is anchored around changing these statistics. Thank you for watching.